Welcome, everyone, to our Deepening the Silence, Day 83. My name is Stephen Marcatelli, and I'm happy and my pleasure to be your host for this evening. I've been a practitioner of Sahaja Yoga meditation for 25 plus years, and I can say that the journey's been beautiful and fulfilling and definitely integrated part of my lifestyle. It's helped me to be that settlement of peace and silence much more consistently over the years. And it's helped me to be a much more balanced person than I'm meant to be. And I wish the same for you all as you continue your journey. I just like to say that if you're new, or if you missed some classes, you can watch previous recorded sessions and see handouts at us.sahajayoga.org/Jan 2023. And also, of course, later on in the session, there will be a one-on-one help after the formal class in breakout rooms where you can get deeper into your experience and get caught up on any loose ends that you may feel like you have with your journey of inner meditation. The goal of this 21-day session is to sustain longer periods of silence. That's always a challenge. I've been practicing 25 years, and I have my moments where, that silence eludes me. But be patient with yourself. It's a process. It's not a final destination, but it's a process, a journey. So we're going to go ahead and talk a little bit about balancing responsibilities and mental well-being. We're going to do a foot soak. So hopefully you have your foot soak bucket ready to go. And we'll do a guided meditation. And we'll have a talk from Shri Mataji. And then we'll have workshops in our breakout room. By regularly practicing Sahaja Yoga, ideally 2 times per day, that's the ideal. You may be doing it once a day, maybe you're doing it 3 days a week, whatever it is, but if you can get into that rhythm of twice a day, that's really ideal. And I encourage you to challenge yourself with that, gently, of course. That helps us maintain balance in our daily lives. And in a state of meditation, which is the state of mental silence, we can face the demands placed on us in our work settings, our family life, in our settings of life in general, without reacting, becoming upset or angry, without being caught up in the dramas, things we yearn for, to have that peace and settlement and balance no matter what we have to face or not face. In addition, it's been helpful for me is to, besides the formal meditation time of twice per day, we can pause at any time throughout the day because our mother Kundalini is working on our behalf 24/7, even when we're not thinking about it. So we can tap into her gently with our breath. So we can, let's say you're in front of your computer and you want to take a little 2-minute break because you feel like you're just feeling overstressed. You can close your eyes. You can put your attention on your breath, breathing in along your central channel from the base of your spine, from your Muladhara chakra, all the way to the top of the head, into Sahasrara, tapping into that beautiful state of divine love and nourishment, pausing there, and then letting that breath drape over us in tandem with Mother Kundalini, and then feeling that nourishment draping over us, down along our cell system, and just cleansing us, bathing us in the state of balance and harmony. And after 2 minutes of doing that, open up your eyes, and you'll see how much more refreshed you feel because you're tapping into that universal power within you, that Mother Kundalini that knows everything about you since your birth. I encourage you to use that as an additional tool. So it's not just simply about, I did my meditation in the evening, or I did my meditation in the morning, but I need more nourishment. Well, you can do this particular exercise 2 minutes, anytime throughout the day. So try it out and see if it fits. So let us continue our journey this evening. We're going to get ready with our foot-soaked buckets. So let us go ahead and vibrate our water. And afterwards, we'll put our feet in the water, and then we will raise our Mother Kundalini energy. So I think you all know the mantra. The mantra is Shri Adi Bhumi Devi, which is, it's not Shri Adi Bhumi Devi. That's for the earth element. No, this is for the water element. Shri Samudra Devatas. Shri Samudra Devata. Say that mantra together. So let's go ahead and vibrate the water. You can use your hand, giving some vibratory nourishment with your right hand to the water. We can say the mantra together. Okay? Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Samudra Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. And let's just pause with our right hand palm toward the water and see if we don't feel some vibratory flow coming from our right palm, giving that nourishment and vibratory support to the water. Okay, let's put our feet in the water. Let's go ahead and raise our Mother Kundalini energy. We know how to do that. First, we do that for the left channel. Come back down. And then we do it for the right channel. Come back down. And then for the central channel. And down. And then we can give a rainbow protection or bandhan for each of our 7 energy centers. So let's start from left. Near the left hip, and then go from left over to the top of the head, and down along the right. And then reverse and come back again, giving a vibratory bandhan or protection, vibratory protection for first energy center, Muladhara at the base of the spine. Then for the second energy center, or chakra at 2 inches below the navel, that's the Swadhisthana. And then for the third energy center, the Nabi, which is at the navel. Then for the fourth energy center at the heart. And the fifth energy center, chakra, at the throat level, the Vishuddhi. Sixth energy center at the forehead, the Agnya. And then the seventh energy center at the top of the head, the Sastra. Now we can close our eyes. We haven't already done so. And we can go ahead and massage the crown of our head with our right hand, clockwise, right, back, to left, to front several times. So we establish that seat of prominence and attention beyond our thinking mind in the state of thoughtless awareness, mental silence. Then we can bring our hand up a few inches above the top of the head. Let's see if we can establish that space in the top of the head and where our hand is as our vantage point of attention and awareness. Now, let's bring our hand, our right hand, toward the floor, toward Mother Earth. And our left hand is on her lap, palm up, fingers and thumb fully extended and available to receive the vibratory flow. And we ask our mother Kundalini, we do a nice inner dialogue with her. She's our own mother, and she works on our behalf based on our own desire and requests. So our request is, our mother Kundalini, come to our left channel. All we have to do is keep our attention just above the top of the head, gently, so that we're in that witness state. And ask Mother Kundalini to edify and strengthen our left channel with pure desire to be our full potentiality, unencumbered by any falsehoods or untruths. Pure desire to be our full potentiality as pure spirit. So let's allow for a few moments, let's say a minute or so, just simply communing that beautiful divine flow of Mother Kundalini, nurturing and supporting our left channel. All we have to do is be an open conduit, receiver, by having our attention gently above the top of the head. Any thoughts that come in, you just watch them go by without grabbing them, without doing anything with them. Just let them go by as Mother Kundalini, on our behalf, slows down our thoughts, allows us to see our thoughts for what they are. Just mostly random, nonsensical, worrisome, or non-purposeful. Let's allow ourselves this silence of simply watching without engaging to support our Mother Kundalini. If thoughts start to overwhelm, you can briefly open up your eyes. It's helpful sometimes to look at Shri Mataji's photograph, help us settle down, and close our eyes again. To help amplify the experience, we can breathe along our left channel in tandem with Mother Kundalini, bringing that breath from the base of our spine all along our left side of our torso, our left channel, all the way to the top of the head, tapping in fully, and then exhaling and letting go in tandem with Mother Kundalini out through our right hand, the care of Mother Earth. Breathe in, tap in the universal love, divine love, and exhale and let go. You can make note of your left hand. Might start to feel a little bit cooler as clearing takes place with the support of Mother Kundalini. Just make note without any judgment. Just make note. Continue with your attention in Sahasrara. Now we can bring our right hand back on our lap, palm up, fingers and thumb fully extended, open and receptive. And we can place our left hand over our shoulder. Our palm is facing backwards. And here we want to invite our Mother Kundalini to come to our right channel to help us collectively bring a balanced state to our right channel. Help us settle down so that our attention is pure, and focused, not distracted. Mother Kundalini, please settle down our right channel and help us dissipate any residual heat that comes from overthinking, overplanning, overdoing, overworrying, judging, doubting, all mental activities. So let's continue to keep our attention above the top of the head so that we're still in that beautiful witness state of watching, without engaging in any thoughts. If thoughts are coming in, we just simply watch them go by. With the support of Mother Kundalini. You can breathe along our right channel, bringing the breath the base of our spine, all the way along our torso on the right side, the top of the head, tapping in and exhaling out in tandem with Mother Kundalini into the ether element, into the sky element through our left hand. Breathe in, tap in, exhale, and let go. You can enhance the experience a little bit by emoting the phrase Shanti, Shanti, Shantihi, which means simply peace, peace, peace be with us, beyond all distractions and doubts and worries. Let's say that together. Shanti, 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 Shanti. Let's say this sequence 2 more times. Shanti, 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 Shanti. One more time. Shanti, 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 Shanti. Continue to keep our attention gently in Sahasrara, just gently above the top of the head. Just watching, not engaging, allowing our Mother Kundalini to do the living work for us, clearing out our right channel. Let's allow this process to continue without any distractions on our part, just watching, not engaging the next couple minutes. You briefly make note of your right hand. It might start to feel a little bit warmer as the process of clearing takes place, and then start to cool down. Just make note without any judgment. Just be aware of the changes taking place, and then continue with your attention upward in Sahasrara. Just watch without engaging. Gently. Let's make a final notation of our right hand. See if it's feeling a little bit cooler. Not a prerequisite, but oftentimes as our Mother Kundalini clears out our right channel, she dissipates the heat from overthinking and planning and doing. And we start to feel the more cool vibratory flow of her. Let's bring our hand back down. Both hands on our lap, palms up, open and receptive. And let's place attention on our central channel. This is the channel of reality, the channel of being in the present moment, channel for being in the here and now, fully engaged, fully alert, and fully in tandem and oneness, their own Mother Kundalini. Let's amplify that oneness with her by using our breath in tandem with her. So let's first place both hands toward the floor, toward Mother Earth. Let's breathe from the base of our spine, bringing our breath upward from the base of our spine, Muladhara, all the way to Sahasrara, Jnana thinking mind. Pausing there, tapping into our beautiful oneness and connectedness, their own oneness with divine love, nourishment. And then exhale, and taking that nourishment as we exhale with our breath, allowing it to drape over us in tandem with Mother Kundalini, bathing and nurturing us and cleansing us. Breathe in. Pause. And then exhale and let go. Let's take the support, amplified support from Mother Earth by saying the mantra, Shri Adibhumi Devi. We can say that together. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adibhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. One more time, bringing our breath upward in tandem with Mother Kundalini. Tapping in to universal divine love, nourishment. Pausing and allowing that nourishment to drape over us in tandem with Mother Kundalini. Down along our torso, down along our arms, out through our hands, down along our legs, out through our feet. One more time, breathe in, all the way up and beyond. Tap in, pause, exhale, and let go. Now let's bring both hands back on our lap. fingers and thumb fully extended. And let's start to engage with some of the qualities of our different chakras. First and most important is our Muladhara chakra, which is the foundation for our full subtle system. So we want to imbibe all those beautiful qualities, stability for us, in the seat of wisdom and purity, proper discretion, innocence, devotion, and faith. So let's say the mantra for Shri Ganesha, who is the perfect embodiment of these qualities, the level of our Muladhara chakra. So we'll say it together. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now let's place our attention over our navel, third energy center, Nabi. The Nabi is the element for the Nabi is the water element. So our foot soaking works beautifully in tandem with helping us clear our Nabi chakra. And so let's ask Mother Kundalini to come to our Nabi and to help us imbibe the beautiful qualities of our Nabi, which is generosity and peace and harmony, satisfaction and contentment in our life, no matter what is going on, no matter what's happening or is not happening. It can be that inner resource, satisfaction and peace and harmony. So let's claim it, desire it, request it from our own Mother Kundalini. Please give me, Mother Kundalini, please give me, establish within me that seat of generosity, peace, harmony, and satisfaction. Inner for outer, not outer for inner. Inner awareness and integration. Let's stay with this for a few moments. Any thoughts coming in, just watch them go by. Allow Mother Kundalini to do her living work, settling down our Nabi chakra. You continue to keep both hands on your lap, palms up, open and receptive, or you can place your right hand over your navel and left hand continues to stay on your lap. Now we can place our attention on our forehead, inviting our Mother Kundalini to come to our brain and settle down the false institutions of our mind, our ego, that I-ness of perception of separation, and our superego, our attachment to the past occurrences, and misidentification of the past. It helps. You can grab your forehead with your right hand clasping it, and bowing your head down into your right hand, deferring to your heart space, to the seat of your spirit. And here we simply say, Mother Kundalini, please come to my brain and enlighten my brain, truth and reality. Help me to defer the power of my spirit, the power of unconditional love and compassion. Let's stay with this for a few moments, just enjoying the state of letting go without grabbing any agendas or thoughts, distractions, just letting go to the power of love and compassion of our own spirit. Now you can bring your hand back on your lap, palm up. Let's massage the crown of our head, again with our right hand, clockwise several times. Mother Kundalini, please establish your seat of prominence in our Sahasrara. Bring us into that state of mental silence, beyond the thoughts, beyond the distractions. Let's bring our hand up a few inches, tap into that space between the top of the head and where our hand is. And let's be there together as one unified force for divine love. Unified, one, without separation. Bring our hand back down. Let's enjoy that state, the state, for the next few moments. See how joyful it can be, how settling and peaceful it can be. Now we can gently start to open up our eyes. We haven't already done so. We can go ahead and rinse off our feet with our water and dry our feet off and put our foot soaked bucket aside. So now let us continue to be in this beautiful, blissful state of settlement with our thoughts. And let us enjoy a nice talk from Shri Mataji, which will enhance our experience of silent meditation.
Just see, witness. Just seeing itself creates that state within us. The first state is very important, that you become the witness, the sakshi. As soon as you become the sakshi, the whole thing, whatever you are seeing, gives you the complete idea, subtle as well as gross, of that thing. You see it and you know it. And as a Sahaja, it becomes your knowledge. We can say in the modern terminology that you see something, it gets recorded in your mind and it manifests joy. It manifests knowledge. It manifests compassion, whatever may the situation. Because now you have many dimensions which you have to develop. These dimensions are to be developed. Now supposing you go and meet someone with whom you have to deal. He's talking. Just become thoughtless. So now what is the thing that will happen as soon as you become thoughtless? First, his thoughts, his bombardment will not touch you because you are in a different realm altogether. But in that realm, your power will manifest. It may cool him down, it may shut him down, or maybe he may just feel tremendous love for you. So the word guru means gravity. That the Mother Earth has gravity. In the same, a person who is a guru has to have the gravity. But how do you develop this gravity? Some people just artificially become very grave and sometimes show that they are very serious or something like that. Gravity is within yourself. In the second state, we should say, of Guru Pada, is your gravity must manifest. As you become the witness, your gravity starts expressing itself. It will not show as temper or seriousness or anything like that, but it will manifest in a way that the whole thing will become extremely dignified and majestic. It will just manifest by itself. So the state in which you rise now becomes effective. Before this, it was not. You had to all the time manipulate, say this, say that. But in your silence, you can manifest your gravity. And this gravity is extremely, it acts like a magnet. As you know, there's a magnet in the Mother Earth that we call as the gravity by which people are attracted. We are resting on this Mother Earth because of her gravity. Everything is attracted to Mother Earth because of her gravity. So you get a magnetic temperament, magnetic character, magnetic personality. And this magnetic personality that you develop immediately shows that it is manifesting its power. Try to understand. Like the light now is coming on me. It's just giving light, but it is not manifesting anything. We can see the sun's rays is the best example. Sun's rays, when they fall onto the leaves, the rays, which look simple, manifest their power of making it into chlorophyll. In the same way, when you are at that height or at that state, then without saying anything, without doing anything, even a glance, you manifest. But not only that, but you record everything. So many people must have noticed that I seldom forget things. Like once I was traveling, and I saw some red stones near Sangamner. When I said that why not we have some red stones for Pratishthan, they said, but there are no red stones in the whole of Maharashtra. I said, there are? Where? I said, go on the way up, you'll find them near Sangamner. They said, we have traveled so much that we've never seen. I said, I don't know what you are seeing, what you are watching. I have definitely seen. When they went there, they saw mountains and mountains of this red stone. And they never noticed it even. So now, when you start witnessing something without thought, there's no obstruction for absorbing the knowledge about that thing because there's no thought. Complete absorption takes place. And then it manifests. This is how the divine power works within us. So, with our gravity, what we do is to touch that depth within us which can carry the divine power and manifest.
Let us continue for another minute or two, just imbibing this beautiful vibrational flow that we've established through our foot soak meditation and through Shri Mataji's divine words. Let us just keep our attention gently above the top of the head and enjoy this beautiful unity of oneness, vibratory flow. Without any thoughts, any agendas, just beautiful silence, gravity of silence. Let us start to slowly open up our eyes. And we can start to bring our attention back to our space that we're in. And let's go ahead and raise our Mother Kundalini for each of the channels and give a rainbow of protection for each of the chakras. Let's raise our Mother Kundalini for the left channel. Then for the right channel. And then for the central channel. And then let's give ourselves a nice rainbow of protection, vibratory support, each of our 7 energy centers, chakras. Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully you feel that much greater source of nourishment and support, peace and harmony within ourselves. So we have some announcements. You can see on this on your screen that we have one more class of deepening the silence, which is this Tuesday, August 22nd, same time, 8:45 p.m. And then we'll take a nice break for 4 weeks. However, it doesn't mean taking a break from engaging with working with your own Mother Kundalini. As I said, ideally twice a day would be the ideal, of course. And of course, we have that way to support you with Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, collective foot soak and meditation at 8:45 New York time, using the same Zoom link. That'll help you stay in tune. And then we have the session 5 starting up Thursday, September 21st. And will be for Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. So stay tuned for that. And then we have, of course, session 4, deepening the silence. So that we have coming up. So we have program resources. I encourage you to hook up with a mentor if you haven't already done so. You get that nice support for feedback that you may need and support in any which way that will help you continue your inner journey and strengthening yourself spiritually. And of course, joining our community in the WhatsApp group is very helpful so we can keep in touch with each other. And then, of course, we have our live YouTube sessions and recorded sessions and documents that are all available on this beautiful website, us.sahajayoga.org/Jan 2023. So everything's there. So you can get everything that you've missed or you want to review, it's all there. So we're going to now go to the next phase this evening, which is our breakout rooms. So stay tuned, stay on, and we will get you matched into a breakout room. And we'll be playing maybe some music in the meantime, if there's any delay in having you linked with a breakout room. So let's just keep our attention in Sahasrara, in that nice meditative state. And you will soon be moved into a breakout room, so you can go deeper into your clearing and meditative experience. Otherwise, if you can't stay on, of course, it's time to log out. That's fine too. But for those that can stay, please do so. Thank you all. I enjoyed so much facilitating this evening. Hopefully the journey together was helpful and peaceful and nurturing and supportive.